The Moon, Earth's celestial companion, has captivated humanity for millennia with its enigmatic beauty and mystique. It hangs in the night sky, a constant presence. Let's delve into the details.
Formation. The Moon formed approximately 4.5 billion years ago, shortly after the Earth, as a result of a collision between a Mars-sized object and the early Earth, which ejected material that eventually coalesced into the Moon. Distance. The Moon is relatively close to us, sitting at an average distance of about 238,855 miles or 384,400 kilometers away from Earth. This distance can vary slightly due to its elliptical orbit. Size. The Moon is not nearly as large as our planet. It has a diameter of approximately 2,159 miles or 3,474 kilometers, making it roughly 1/4 the size of Earth. This relatively small size is one of the reasons why the Moon has less gravity than Earth. Composition. The Moon is primarily composed of rocks and dust. Its surface is covered in a layer of fine, powdery material called regolith, which is made up of various elements, including oxygen, silicon, and metals like aluminum, iron, and magnesium. The Moon's surface is also dotted with craters, mountains, and valleys, formed through billions of years of meteorite impacts and volcanic activity. Gravity. The Moon has only about 1/6 the gravity of Earth, which means that objects on the Moon weigh significantly less than they do on our planet. This lower gravity is one of the reasons astronauts appear to move differently when they walk on the Moon's surface during space missions. Lunar phases. The Moon goes through a cycle of 8 distinct phases as it orbits Earth, including new moon, first quarter, full moon, and last quarter. These phases are a result of the changing relative positions of the Moon, Earth, and the Sun. Lunar maria. The lunar maria are mostly found on the Moon's near side and are large, dark, flat plains. They are primarily composed of basaltic rock and were created by ancient volcanic activity. Lunar highlands. The Moon's highlands are mountainous regions with many craters and are older than the maria. They are composed of lighter colored rocks and are more rugged than the smooth maria. Lunar regolith. The lunar surface is covered with a layer of loose, fine dust and debris called regolith. It is made up of small rock fragments, dust, and impact ejecta. No atmosphere. The Moon has no atmosphere to speak of, which means there is no air to breathe, and the surface experiences extreme temperature variations between day and night. Temperature extremes. Lunar surface temperatures can range from extremely hot during the day, over 127 degrees Celsius or 260 degrees Fahrenheit, to extremely cold at night, around -173 degrees Celsius or -280 degrees Fahrenheit. No liquid water. The Moon has no liquid water on its surface, although ice has been detected in permanently shadowed craters at its poles. Earth tides. The Moon's gravitational pull causes tides on Earth. These tidal forces create bulges in Earth's oceans, causing the rise and fall of tides. Synchronous rotation. The Moon is in synchronous rotation with Earth, meaning it always shows the same face to our planet. The far side of the Moon is never visible from Earth without the aid of spacecraft. Lunar exploration. Humans have sent numerous missions to the Moon, including the Apollo missions, which landed astronauts on the lunar surface between 1969 and 1972. More recently, robotic missions have been exploring the Moon, with plans for future crewed missions. Although many conspiracy theories have been put forth that say we never went to the Moon, what do you think? Origin of water. Scientists believe that some of the Moon's water may have originated from cometary impacts, and there are also indications of water molecules embedded in lunar minerals. Ages of rocks. Radiometric dating of lunar rocks brought back by Apollo missions has helped scientists determine the age of the Moon and the timing of key lunar events. Lunar quakes. The Moon experiences moonquakes, which are similar to earthquakes but generally less intense. They are thought to be caused by the gravitational interactions between the Earth and the Moon. Thin exosphere. While the Moon has no atmosphere, it does have an extremely thin exosphere, composed of trace amounts of helium, neon, and other gases. Impact craters. The Moon is covered in impact craters of various sizes, and the study of these craters has provided insights into the history of impacts in the solar system. Eclipses. Solar eclipses on Earth can only occur when the Moon passes in front of the Sun, blocking its light for a brief period. Lunar eclipses happen when Earth casts its shadow on the Moon. Lunar swirls. Mysterious, bright, swirling patterns known as lunar swirls are found on the Moon's surface. Their origin is not fully understood, but they are believed to be related to magnetic fields.
myths, mysteries, and miracles. Thanks for watching and please hit the subscribe button.